the door at the end of this hallway moved. Yeah. You may have heard the name Bill pop up.
That's it, Bill.
I heard Bill.
I heard that too.
Yeah, that was a straight up Bill. Bill, are you here?
Q2's still going on.
Guys, there's something down there. There's something on this floor.
Oh, mine too, mine too. All the way to red.
Bill, do you want me to lay down?
Bill, if you're here with us, we mean you no harm. Bill, was that you trying to play games with us? We decided one day we were gonna actually go back, and after that, it was just like weird stuff started happening. Like, no joke, Bill is literally everywhere in my life. Bill, was that you moving around? Sad? Something kind of creaked.
Do you have a name? What is your name?
Did it just say Bill?
Did that say Bill?
I swear it said Bill. Oh my god, the bird is over here. Whoa! What the hell was that? Literally right at the stairwell, it looked as if somebody was standing there. So what we know so far about Bill, basically from his sister's experience and his sister's perspective, he was actually placed in the institution when he was 2.5 years old because he had Down syndrome. What the heck? I'm hearing like all these weird noises. So he was actually placed in the institution when he was 2.5 years old. He had Down syndrome. He couldn't really speak too well. He knew maybe like a few words here and there. I think she said approximately about 10 to 14 words. Now, a lot of these children were placed in these institutions because they were supposed to be taught, they were supposed to be educated, they were considered schools and educational institutions for people like this who they believed couldn't basically function in normal society. Now, when it came to Bill's situation and from what his sister saw, now I believe she was a teenager at the time when he was actually in the institution, and she would visit every so often and notice that every time she would visit, it was as if he had somehow lost any of the progress that he had made previously while living with them. Or maybe not living with them, but from whatever few words basically that he did know, he was no longer even able to communicate using those specific words. It was almost as if he was deprogressing. I guess that's the word we can use here. It kind of saddens me that these people, these children, were actually placed in institutions like this. From what else we gathered, she did actually note that when she would go there, she noticed that he had like bruises and that he was in, I guess, pain, but of course because he couldn't communicate in a normal way like other people, like us, I guess you can say, he couldn't really express and tell her what it was that was going on there. But there were a lot of people who did come forward in the 2000s, believe it or not, nearly, for some people, 35, 40 years later after being in these institutions, they finally came forward and told terrible, terrible stories of what was going on in these institutions that Bill, who has attached himself to me, has probably gone through these situations, believe it or not, like I said, with physical, mental, and sexual abuse. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually start the investigation process. It is 12:49 in the morning. We do know that as it gets later on into the night, paranormal activity accelerates at that point, and we start to get more activity, so we'll see exactly what we get. There's been a lot of instances where I've gone places and we've used our spirit boxes, the NECROPHONIC app itself, and I get Bill's name a lot. But to me, I kind of can feel as if he's there. Like, I just kind of know it. It's a very strange thing to kind of try and explain, but when you know something, you just know it. It's almost as if, have you ever felt like you were being watched? Alright guys, so it is late in the night. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We're now going to start doing an investigation here in my house. We're going to see if anything kind of comes up. I don't know really what to expect. we're just gonna kind of maybe listen for the first little bit and see if we hear any weird noises, because oftentimes I do hear very strange noises. It kind of sounds like as if somebody sometimes is walking down this hallway. But yeah, we're gonna see exactly what we get, so let's begin. Okay, so what the hell? We're literally just getting started and I heard something in my room. No idea what the hell that was, but yeah, so we're in the kitchen here. This is like the main area. This is where I was sitting earlier. Bill, are you here? Oh, we're getting really blurry over here. Oh, I can't focus at all. There we go. Oh, it's still completely out of focus. There we go, okay. So if you guys see or hear anything strange, let me know down in the comments below. So we do have a couple different things here that we are going to try and use. I have the EVP recorder and as well as the spirit box. That's my regular camera and just a fancy bag of batteries here. I'm trying to figure out where I put my... There it is. My K2 meter. Bill, if you're here, why don't you show yourself on the device in my hand? Are you here? Do you want to make yourself known? Whoa, this is creepy, man. Bill, are you here? Bill, come on, show yourself. You've shown yourself as a shadow before. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Kind of felt as if almost like somebody was sitting in that chair. Oops, I accidentally stopped recording. This is a new camera for me, so I don't really know how to use this properly. I am getting used to it. We do have some special lights that we've ordered to actually make it brighter, so definitely look forward to that. Okay, so we're not really getting anything on the K2 meter just yet. So we might have to try a couple of different things. Maybe we'll actually try the NECROPHONIC soon, because we usually do have a lot of really good activity with the NECROPHONIC, especially with Bill, surprisingly. Like, his name has come through on that app so many times. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll try the DEADWAVE app as well. I've had a lot of success with that in the past, trying it out. If you want either of those apps, the links to those are down in the description below. They're definitely the best apps available on the internet when it comes to ghost hunting and that sort of thing. And there's also this other app that I really want to try. It's called EVP Shifter. I've had a lot of really good success with that. So we're actually gonna get that ready to go and try it with that. Actually, you know what? I should get my EVP recorder as well and see if maybe that'll help us. The first thing we're actually going to try here is we're going to try and just listen. We're going to set up the EVP recorder to see if we can catch any sort of voices, anybody that maybe wants to communicate with us, and of course that fridge just had to turn on right now, which kind of sucks. Okay, so it looks like that stupid annoying ass fridge does not want to turn off tonight, so we're just going to have to bear with it because I want to get this investigation underway. So I am starting up with the EVP recorder as soon as I can see, because I am in the pitch black right now and I literally cannot read the screen. So we're just going to place that here. We're going to turn on the EMF meter here and we'll see if we actually manage to get anything. Because sometimes Bill doesn't really want to show himself, but I do know he's around. He has shown himself at other places that I've gone. pretty much at really random times. I don't really know what it is that he wants, but we're hopefully going to find out. So first, let's just sit here and listen quietly for a couple of minutes and see if we get anything. Sounds like something's moving. Bill, are you here? I feel as if I'm being watched. It's almost, it kind of feels like there's something like around the corner. It's literally just like looking at me. I'm actually kind of terrified right now. And you guys know I don't get scared very easily. Bill, if you're here, let us know. Okay, so I've stopped the EVP recording for now. I am going to review these later on and see if we actually manage to capture any voices. Bill, if you're here, let us know on this device. Just touch the little black box in my hand. Bill, are you here? I'm going to actually start a new EVP recording too as well. Bill, are you here? Are you being shy? What the hell was that? Something literally moved over there. What the hell is that? It sounded as if somebody like tapped on something. See if anything's like been moved. Let's just wait 1 second. Let's see if we hear it again. Bill, is that you? Nothing now. Let's go over there and see if we can capture anything. Okay, so we were hearing some noises over here. I don't think it was the fridge. It didn't really sound like it was. I mean, it could have been. It is a possibility. But I don't know. It kind of sounded as if something was like tapping on one of the walls. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I'm like suddenly lightheaded. I kind of have like chills coming through me right now. For some reason it is much colder in this area. Bill, are you here? Bill, I know you've been following me. Is there something that you want to say? I don't know. I think it's possible that Bill just might be shy. I don't know. Let's just wait a little bit and see maybe if he decides to give us a sign. Nope. Okay, so I think what we might try next, maybe we'll do the necrophonic, maybe the DEADWAVE, and see if he decides he wants to communicate with us tonight. Guys, I literally just heard that knock again. What the hell is that? So weird, that's like the third time I've heard it. It sounds like it's coming from down this hallway. I don't really want to go like all the way down because there's another room. Somebody lives, well, nobody's living there now, but still, it's kind of weird. I just don't want to go down that way. Okay, so I'm going to set you guys up here on the tripod and we'll do the necrophonic. Okay guys, so I do have the necrophonic app here. Let me just turn my volume all the way up. Is anybody here with me right now? Man? Who's here with me right now? What is your... Help. What do you want help with? Is there somebody fucking standing there? Oh my god. Guys, I kid you not, like literally right at the stairwell, it looks as if somebody was standing there. What is... Make it stop? Make what stop? Guys, I swear to God, I keep seeing... Did it just say my name? What is your name? What is your name? Something's walking around. Me? Who's me? Whoa. These are some creepy sounds. Guys, I kid you not, like... What is your name? Guys, I'm gonna actually turn the camera. It's very strange, but in that corner, every time I look there, it's almost as if like a shadow person is appearing. It's very weird. I don't know if it'll show up in the camera now, but... Bill, is that you? I'm gonna actually keep a flashlight aimed there because honestly that is terrifying. That is so weird. What is your name? Is your name Bill? Go back? Go back where? Asylum. Did it just say asylum? I could have sworn that's what I heard. Bill, I'm sorry, I can't go back there. What is it that you want? Why are you following me? I'm starting to feel really, really nauseated right now. Like, I feel like I'm actually gonna throw up. Whoa. What is it that you want? I feel like I'm not really getting a straight answer tonight. I'll keep doing this maybe every couple nights, just to see if we can manage to capture anything. I mean, it hasn't really been too straightforward, unfortunately, tonight. But we'll see maybe tomorrow night or the day after. I might actually set up the camera in the room and record myself while I sleep just to see if I can maybe capture anything. I don't know. Like I was saying, I've been having a bit of a hard time sleeping as well. The past, like, pretty much ever since the first time we encountered Bill at the asylum when I went with Mo and Ali. So yeah, we'll see if we can capture anything else. I think maybe if worst comes to worst, maybe we'll use the Ouija board to try and communicate with Bill, or whatever it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is this guy named Bill. But you never know. We don't know exactly, like, 100%, which is the reason why we're doing this investigation, to kind of authenticate, or not even authenticate, to kind of find out what it is that's here, or whatever it is that's attached to me, or maybe even attached to my equipment. I don't know. Maybe I need a new main camera. I mean, this one is new, but this one we're going to be using for night vision. So that's pretty much it for this portion of the investigation. We'll carry on shortly. Alright guys, so I am going to get ready for bed. It is pretty late. It is, let's see exactly what time it is now. It's 1:40, so it's been about an hour, give or take. We didn't really catch anything too crazy, but I think I'll keep maybe doing these little investigations here, just kind of capture some stuff. I know I've been having some weird stuff. I don't know if it's just me, maybe just being scatterbrained, but I guess periodically it feels like things are kind of being moved around my area here. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but yeah, we'll see if anything comes up. All right, guys, it is time for bed. I'm gonna actually leave the EMF meter on the bed with me. Hopefully you guys can see it from where you guys are. See you guys in the morning. Bill, is that you? If that's you, go to red. Oh, it just completely stopped now. What the hell? Alright, cool. Literally just setting up. Already friggin' action on the EMF meter here. Right? Yeah, like he's literally here right now. And I mean, I kind of feel bad that I brought him here, but I feel like his energy is stronger here, which is why I wanted to come back.
He's got memories, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a footstep. That was not us, that was from the hallway.
Hello?
And so it begins. Is somebody here with us? Bill, what I want to do is I want you, I don't know which one it's gonna be. There are a lot of graves here. There's even some like in the middle. Oh bro, I think I just found his parents. I think I found Bill's parents. Oh, I found his grave, dude. It's right here.